Patriotism, the love and devotion one feels for their country, is a topic that has sparked intense debate. On one side of the argument, proponents of patriotism argue that it is a necessary and important trait for citizens to possess. They believe that patriotism instills a sense of national identity and unity among the people, creating a cohesive society. It is seen as a way of honoring the sacrifices of past generations and fostering a sense of pride and loyalty to one's nation. Moreover, advocates argue that patriotism promotes civic engagement and encourages individuals to contribute positively to their communities. On the other hand, opponents of the concept of patriotism argue that it can be a dangerous and divisive force. They claim that excessive patriotism can lead to extreme nationalism, which often breeds prejudice, xenophobia, and even aggression towards other nations. Critics argue that emphasizing patriotism above all else can lead to blind loyalty and unquestioning support for the government, stifling dissent and critical thinking. They believe that true allegiance should be to humanity as a whole, rather than a specific country. Another argument against most patriotism is the notion that it can hinder international cooperation and understanding. Critics claim that excessive devotion to one's country can lead to a us versus them mentality, undermining efforts to build bridges and foster dialogue between nations. They assert that true progress can only be achieved through global collaboration and mutual respect, rather than through narrow-minded nationalism. However, proponents of patriotism argue that a strong sense of national pride can also serve as a unifying force during times of crisis or conflict. They contend that in tumultuous times, patriotism can rally citizens behind a common cause, inspiring acts of bravery, sacrifice, and resilience. It can foster a sense of resilience and determination, encouraging individuals to come together and overcome challenges as a collective. In conclusion, the topic of patriotism remains a controversial one, with valid arguments on both sides. While proponents extol its virtues in fostering unity, pride, and civic engagement, opponents caution against its potential to breed nationalism, prejudice, and hinder its two-fish international understanding. It is crucial to critically analyze the motivations behind patriotic expressions and to strive for a balanced and inclusive perspective that promotes both love for one's country and respect for the global community.